Hi, this is Grayson. I am back at it with another scrum for Jets of Blazin. Except this is not actually a scrum. We finished the project 9 months ago. There was a lot of messy stuff the semester we finished this. I'm not going to go into it because it will make me sad and it's not relevant. But the project is finished. This isn't actually the build we have on Steam. Somehow these build ended up this we ended up having a late earlier build on Steam. We need to fix that. But this is the current build, and it is nice. Uh, I will say I do really appreciate all of my group project members for all of their contributions. Kai made the music and programmed the jetpack, which is an important portion of the game. Arguably the most important, given you fly around this environment and shooting and stuff. So flying around is half of that. So that's good. Thank you, Kai. Kai is in the room behind me. I'm assuming she can hear me. Hello. And Colleen did the whole environment, and it is very awesome and cool. I don't have much to say on it. I'm not going to dwell on it for long because I'm not focusing on what everyone else did. I'm focusing on the stuff that I did. First of all, I made this cool interface to switch between the 3 different guns that I made. And I made these targets. I'll get back to the targets. There was just one next to me conveniently. I also made this counter down there that counts how many targets you've hit. There's 150 total. I'll make a long play with me getting all of them, but I'm not doing that right now because the scrum would take forever. So, I don't believe anything changed. I'm going to restart that sentence because this is loud. I don't believe anything major changed with this. It just still functions about the same. Yeah. The Farmer's Justice, I believe, works the same too. That was smooth. Good job, mate. I did make it shoot slower, actually, during a rapid fire mode. That is an important change that I made. It still looks very nice. It looks even better in the environment, honestly. And the last gun that I made, what? Okay, my crewmate is saying I can't say guns. The last blaster that I made is the RBE. It was inspired by... What did I say? No, I said it looks better in the environment. Okay. So the last blaster that I made is the RBE. It is inspired by Balloon's tower defense. Technically I'm going on a tangent. Was inspired by the design of the gun that the Cobra has in Balloon's battles. Before I finished making this, they updated the Cobra in Balloon's tower defense battles too. His gun looks nothing like this anymore, so now it's an original. Woohoo! Shoots very bouncy. The colliders on here seem a bit funky, but it shoots very bouncy bullets eventually. So ignoring some of the janky colliders in the environment, the projectiles are very bouncy, and the more accurate that you are, the better the projectiles. You may notice the projectiles are getting slower and lasting not as long. That's because I'm not being very accurate. I haven't hit anything. Let me fly up and... there's a bunch of targets over here. This is a very nice environment. Colleen did a fantastic job. I also scattered all of the targets around the environment. That was good fun. Some of them seem a little squished in some ways. I'm not entirely positive how that happened. I think they just got distorted a little. Anyway, here's some targets. Did this controller die again? Okay. Well, but you can use both of the hands for this. The more accurate that you are, the better projectiles you shoot. And it's nice. It also has a sort of scope-esque thing on it, so this controller just died, so I'm just floating here now. I'm not going to descend it all anymore. But yeah, it has this scope on it, so you can be more accurate from a long distance if and you want. And I think the three of them work very well together, the three blasters that I made. Lastly, I'll touch on the targets. There's a bunch of... I said 150. I think there's 125. There should be 3 different types. I think these are the normal type. They take about... I don't remember all the damage values, but the smaller ones down here take fewer hits. Like that should just shatter it immediately. Yeah. The medium-sized ones take more, obviously, and there's a few really large ones, like that one over there, scattered about. They all take a bunch of damage. Oh, I missed entirely. Well, with my controller dead over here, I'm assuming that's going to be the end of the scrum. This was a very fun project. It's probably one of my favorite projects that I've worked on. It has inspired me to work on a bunch in the future, and I think that's good. Alright, so with my controller just floating in the air because this controller keeps bugging out, I think that'll be the end of the scrum. Thank you for watching.